Pretend you don't see that awkward line right there. Day 3 and 4, Secret Saboteur, or whatever we feel like calling. So if you remember the other day, I did some pretty great stuff to Zykes, and he knows it because on day 3, his things are locked down. I don't even think I made any commands for him on day 3 because he has everything under so tight security now. Um, but yes, I continue to attack this guy. He sends that guy over there. And that guy does that. Yeah, we already saw this. Show me something new. Um, yeah, so I launch my next attack after his queen's gone. I'm able to get in there. Yada yada yada, whatever. I go back to get my queen and bring a bunch of drillers too. And then I have this awesome sub of death. It was pretty cool. And I was like, and he didn't move, so he died. He didn't get on a lot. And then this happens. You know, whenever I get an elimination, sometimes I feel like launching my sub across the whole entire map and attacking somebody else. And so I was like, Johnny is ugly. I want to attack him with some guys. So I launched that, and then that's dumb because that didn't really happen. That was Zykes. And there's a funny story with that. So last night at midnight, I got on just to check what all Zykes was doing, and his lieutenant was like 4 hours out of a base and it wasn't going to go anywhere. So I scheduled it, and he had some drillers moving, but there were like extra drillers coming in from a smuggler. So I was able to move 42 drillers and a lieutenant to attack C0 at Sagan. And I wanted to make sure that it wasn't something like Jacob. I didn't say. You guys didn't hear that. I'm gonna say Zeiss. I don't think he'll really care. Please don't hurt me, Zeiss. His real life name is Zeiss and nothing else. So don't question it. I said something else. Anyway, I didn't want him to be able to be like, oh, let me come into your base and then I'll just leave immediately and you can have it back. Or some junk like that. So I made him attack a mine, or Sagan right here. And I knew my little plan worked whenever this happened because he's getting attacked now by that guy. And the funny thing was, Zykes didn't really get it until I told him that's why he attacked. He was like, he was attacking me before because he said, oh wait, he said that after. So yeah, whatever. But he's attacking that. And you also see this. Zykes decided to it's dumb. I did this too. I had to wake up at 3 in the morning for that smuggler, but it was all worth it. And so then I get to school the next day, and I'm like, sup, Zykes, you got wrecked. And he's like, yeah, but I got my revenge. And I was like, no, you didn't. And he was like, yeah, I did. And so I checked subterfuge real quick, and nothing happened. And he was like, I sent those 29 from Raven to Kanaloa or somewhere in Pink's territory or something like that. And I had already scheduled an attack on Nija. I was going to take Nija with those. But he said he did it, and I don't untrust him, and I wasn't going to take that away from him. So I actually launched my own drillers away, and they went bye-bye. I mean, it's technically Zykes. I don't know if his logging out caused a problem or if there's some session conflict thing or what, but he did get it. So that was actually really awkward because I thought that didn't happen, but that did happen. Oops. So yeah. Anyway, what happens? I drill a mine, because I need to start drilling a mine because of C0. Now that I've finally eliminated red, I can go after, red only logged on like once or twice a day anyway. I can finally go after C0, who I wanted to attack the whole time. I mean, luckily my weak factory side with Alan the Trader here, he actually seems to be pretty trustworthy. So Googlebot's rushing a bunch in here, or Zykes, I guess. He did this attack, which isn't gonna work for a lot. a lot of reasons. But I'm gonna break my pact with this guy soon. Alan the Traitor has already started attacking him. Teal from there. Gray Salon and Icy. Oh, in regards to this sub, anyway. I told the guy before it launched, I said, hey, I need to send some drillers and specialists to Kanaloa. Clear it out, I'll move out, and I won't bother you. Whether or not that actually happens, I have no idea, but it's theoretically possible. So, yeah. Oh, and you know what, my next hire, okay, the hire where I hired, because I hired an admiral, because I lost my helmsman. So I hired an admiral, and my next hire, I used it like a garbage hire. It was like intel officer, princess, assassin, or something. I know it wasn't that. It was something dumb. And my next hire was smuggler, lieutenant, hypnotist. And I was like, come on, just put one of those stupid specialists in the other place. Put the smuggler early, because I like smugglers, you know? So, yeah, but anyway, I've set it up to hire a smuggler because I believe you can never have too many smugglers. And Zykes is so kindly donating me a smuggler. So I'm going to have 2 smugglers, an engineer, and some other stuff, a sentry. What was nice about that kill on that guy is it gave me a sentry princess once I hypnotized it. But yeah. So this is my plan for right now. Hopefully Zykes doesn't do anything mean anymore. Because that was mean. That was a really good play. So, yeah, I only got 2 things off. I made him attack C0, and I got his smuggler off of him as well. Although I had to wake up at 3 in the morning to do that. I think I said that. But yeah, C0 is the next target. I'm going to be breaking my peace agreement with him soon. And he's going to have a lot of problems on his hands. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't have an ending. Just bye.